going back to Queen, it's just Kiera.
It's Raven.
And Helena.
What is going on, y'all? What's new?
I got something. So
Okay,
I was
now.
listening to the radio for once in my life, and I heard this question this girl wrote in, and she said, so her husband cheated on her.
Ooh.
Right. They split up. They were going to be divorced, so they were separated for 9 months. 7 months into the separation, she slept with his best friend. But
That's
later,
on the radio this morning.
Mhm.
I didn't hear it all the way.
But later, I guess her and the husband decided to work it out that they weren't going to get divorced.
Mm-hmm.
So she's trying to figure out if she should tell him that she slept with his friend or not. What would y'all do?
Listen, you might as well tell him, because if him and his homeboy get into it, the homeboy goes
not even get into it. Once the homeboy found out y'all getting back together, he would say something like, bruh, not to ruin shit or start shit. I don't know if she told you or not, but
Shawty pussy good.
bruh.
That's a great way to fight.
Man. Like, if this was when it was broken up, like, it wasn't like I didn't do this shit when we was together, bruh. It was that one night. You know, it never get to the point. It was the one night.
Mm-hmm.
Something happened between old girl and I.
And you be like, nigga, do y'all think she was wrong?
Yeah. There was too many niggas out here.
Thank you. You could
not
sleep
his
with
fucking
any
best
you
friend.
chose his
I
best
must be
friend.
a petty bitch. As soon as I heard that he cheated on her, I said, nope, I don't feel bad.
But
he cheated on her. That's why they split up.
But as a woman, your character is on the line too.
I don't care. Fuck character. We can create a new character. Let's play Sims. I don't care.
No.
I don't even care. Because these niggas will do shit and it's always a double standard.
No.
They can get away with shit.
True.
So now I did some
But
shit that's really gonna hurt your feelings.
You know you are in well reason to cheat. But I think you should cheat outside the circle. Because you just label yourself as the neighborhood hoe by sleeping with his friends and whatnot. You have all right to cheat, sweetie. Go for the next door neighbor.
Right.
Get the neighbor. Get whoever. Just stay out of his circle.
I wonder how that happened though, because what about that friend?
'Cause
Because he was wrong as fuck.
If you didn't plan on ever getting back with him, then that's fine. But don't fucking and you get back with him.
She should, at that point I would have been like, nah, I'm not going to get back with you. I fucked your friend. But his friend was fucked up.
Yeah,
they were married, but they were separated.
Oh, no. That's
she didn't think they were getting back together because they were working on divorce.
Still.
I don't know what happened out of the blue.
friend was just as fucked up as her. But my thing is, you supposed to do your shit out of the circle.
Mm-hmm.
Just for your own name's sake.
And it's messed up because it's like the minute she texted you and she was being flirty, you should have checked her then.
Yeah, but I know you're hurting, but nah, sis.
And honestly, she shouldn't be hitting you up to console with you. You should as soon as she texts you, she be like, "Listen, I understand you're going through a lot. We may have a good relationship."
He might have pushed up on her.
Either or, yeah.
He should have held with that sis line, sis.
Because there are niggas who, as soon as they find out, like, listen, me and you always had eyes.
And why she act like she ain't got girlfriends for her to call her girlfriends to vent to and shit like that?
She might not, because when some of these women get in relationships, they don't have friends no more.
They don't. And then sometimes you get close with the homeboy, your man's homeboy.
But okay, that becomes your brother. That becomes your brother. So why the fuck you? Nah. You have all right to sleep with whoever the fuck you want to. Just keep it out of the circle.
Yeah.
Vice versa. He never went sleeping with your friend. If he slept with your friend, you have right to fuck the whole generation. Daddy, brother, uncle, stepfather. Hell, fuck the mama while you at it.
Shit. Oh, Granny in there too.
But he never touched your friend. You fuck out of your circle, you fuck out of his circle.
Because for me personally, if it was our circle and that happened, any man, if you tell me this is your boyfriend, this your man, I automatically view him as a brother. Yeah. I don't view him as nothing out there. Even if he was cute, I could be like, oh girl, he cute for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even looking at him in no sexualized way. That's my brother. Like, if he hit me up after y'all broke up and was trying to talk to me like that, in the middle of him talking to me, I'd be like, hey girl, he just hit me. I would have told you. Mm-hmm. Or if he started coming at me in some type of way, I would have been like, nigga, hold up. You my brother. Mm-hmm. Whatever you thought was going on, this ain't go fly. I don't even care if you was the finest nigga on earth, like sexiest man alive. I ain't doing it. Like you still to me got ties with her, even if y'all not together.
Yeah.
there's just boundaries, there's all that. No, they both was wrong.
Yeah, that his homeboy fucked up if he was willing to go that far with you.
Yeah.
You know when the girl start flirting, because it ain't like you came over to the house and then she just was butt ass naked and said, "Come on, nigga, let's go." Like it leads up to y'all having sex. Like, so as soon as she started talking to you funny or he started talking to you funny, check that nigga in the moment and be like, hold up, I know I'm going through it with your homeboy, or you know I'm going through it, whatever the case may be. I'm not doing that with you.
I think she shouldn't tell him, and she should cut both of them off.
No, tell him. Because he's going to tell him.
Well, if she
maybe, unless he still want it.
No, she plan on getting back with him.
No, but I'm saying she should just cut both of them off. Just move on, girl. You messed
she ain't
up.
Gonna move on.
Just move on.
She's not, because she still want him. So
after you done cheated on me, I don't want you. So
what? They're trying to work things. If I was her, just like, hey, babe, when you cheated on me and you broke up, I had a vulnerable moment and I fucked old boy. We can either get past this or we can just go ahead and call it quits and I can keep fucking him.
If I'm gonna tell you I slept with your homeboy, I'm not getting back with you.
No, exactly. I'm
sorry.
Even if you feel like it's weighing on you and clear your conscience, you already know that man is not going to get back with you unless he's the type of man who's going to forgive you for whatever. But you just ruined not only your relationship, but his relationship with his best friend.
Vice versa. Like, I break up with you sleep with my friend. My nigga, my cheating is canceled out. My cheating got canceled out. No, because now all I see is your cheating ass now.
Yeah, because your cheating outweigh mine.
Yeah, your cheating definitely outweigh mine. So my thing is, I just lost a friend because of you and her. And then, no, we can't get back together. Like, nigga, I never cheated. Yeah. No, you're cheating out. Your cheating canceled out my cheating out, and now I can't forgive you for cheating on me. Because I never cheated.
I just realized from this question that I need to pray more and repent more. Because I was like, good for her. For real. I was like, good for her.
Because he cheated?
Yeah, because niggas don't be, they don't be caring. Oh, when you do the shit to them, they feel like they're going to die. So he really hurt because she fucked with his friend. He going to really be hurt.
It's not, my thing is good for her for cheating. Yeah. If that cleanses your soul, if that makes you sleep good enough, good for you. Cheat with the whole neighborhood. Just stay out of the fucking circle.
Yeah. Because the nigga going to be hurt anyway if you
fuck. For self-respect only.
It don't matter.
Stay the fuck out the circle.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, guess what? Now, he's still going to be friends with his homeboy. Nigga, that's how niggas are. They're still going to be friends. But you going to be the fucking talk at that fucking table. Even though it might not bother you, but still, as a person, you have some kind of conscience. Nobody want to talk about them. You're going to be the topic of the conversation for a while. Cheat, honey, like I said, cheat with anybody you want. Fuck the pastor. Fuck whoever. Just stay out of the circle.
How is better than...
Just stay out of the
I be like, fuck it. Them niggas gonna say what they want to say. They gonna say she a big old hoe. I'm a big old hoe, but I got you back and got my lick back. But I don't even care.
But she's trying to get back with him, so.
But see, she's stupid. Me, if you cheat on me, we ain't getting back together. Yeah, so if I do that, I'm not gonna get back with you. No,
because every time I look at you, every time you go to the store, I don't trust you no more.
No, I'm not good.
Because every time you 1 minute late, nigga, I don't even care if you're sitting outside. Why was you talking to the neighbor outside? I don't know, babe. There was a bird. Fuck that bird. You fucking a bird too? Nah. I don't trust you. And if I can't trust you, I can't be with you because anybody gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah. Just break up. If you want to go do something, go break up with him and go do what you gotta do on your own peace of mind.
I mean, they was broken up. Technically.
Example, because my thing is, if the shoe was on the other foot and you cheat with my friend, now I'm like, for how long you been staring at this bitch?
Yeah, because that's how I would feel too.
Well, how long you been waiting for this opportunity?
And that's where you niggas need to vet your homeboys better, because let me tell you something. From experience, your homeboys will try to push up on your girl. I know some niggas that if they had the chance, if I took that little hint, they would have went with it.
That's a fact.
These niggas not your real friends.
But at the same time, you know how your homeboy is. Because there's been girls that I've been cool where I was like, I'm cool with her. She's a cool friend. But I would never bring no nigga around her. Not no nigga I like. No. So, you will never meet my nigga. I'll tell you about him all day, but you will never meet him. Just because I feel like, and I not even feel like, I know you'll fuck him if you had the opportunity. Because if you come to me and say, yeah, I feel bad because I fucked one of my good friends' man before, I feel bad about it. And you didn't feel bad when you led up to it. You didn't feel bad texting him and talking to him on the side, knowing that your homegirl have an issue with that. Because, how fucked up are you if you're my friend, I'm coming to you telling you how I'm hurt and broken down over this nigga, and then you on the side messaging him and then you fucking him.
And then, if you're my friend, and you talk about my man more than the fuck I talk about him, bitch, you gotta go.
Oh, they'll never do that though.
No, some bitches, they'll always bring their niggas up or always bring a certain, like, they'll always bring something up to say, bitch, you worry about that nigga more than I'm worried about him, and I'm the one sucking his dick. Like, come on, you gotta go. Come on, get up. Yeah. Get up. Leave the cup of water. You ain't thirsty no more. Go. You gotta go home.
Some people don't have that. Like, they act like they feel bad, but you feel bad after the fact. Yeah. Like, but in the moment, you didn't feel bad about it. You don't feel bad about it. Just feel bad because you know. And you're mad. Mm-hmm. And sometimes even if they don't know, it's like you feel bad because you're like, dang, like I really liked her, but I mean it happened because old girl went to college with. That's what she did.
Oh,
she did that.
She didn't really have no loyalty to her because that wasn't really her friend.
That may not have been she wasn't as close to her the way we was close to her.
But she did know her.
But she was around her almost every other weekend like we was, and you knew that was her boyfriend. And then when old boy got drunk, he was drunk out his mind. And then he like pushed up on her, but he was drunk. So it's like, why? And I was like, girl, push him off of you. Like, she was like, he just told me that he thought I was kept. Like, he's drunk. Like, he can't even stand up. Like, the nigga can't stand up.
He's just never told you that when he was sober.
Ever. He cannot stand up without someone holding him.
Don't you know you're cute within your own self? Someone got to tell you for to get wet.
Girl, like the nigga over here, he just made a comment at you. Now you think about, but I've always felt like that. And I was like, you was always looking at her man this whole time feeling that way? Yeah. Because I never looked at her man and thought that was my brother. We literally greeted each other. He said, that's my sister.
I ain't never in my life looked at him like that.
Ever. But then she fucked him and was fucking him for a while. And she was like, I kind of feel bad, though, because they just broke up. And I'm like...
You don't feel that bad. You kept popping that pussy for him.
Like, you came to me to validate it. It's like you came to me that you wanted me to say, girl, go ahead and do it. I was there and said, he's drunk. Let him go on about his business. Like, let him sleep that off. Like, he's not in his right frame of mind. You don't need to... Just because he said something to you, he's not thinking
She went ahead and fucked him anyway, didn't she? That night.
I think that night. And I think later on, like... I think she tried again, and then they just started becoming like fuck buddies. And then she the type that I want to be with him. I really like him now.
See, she went about it all wrong,
girl. But she was one of the people where I was like, I know I would never bring a man around you,
girl. Never.
As soon as I break up, you'll find a way, or if an opportunity presents itself, you're not going to say no. So
fuck breaking up. Let her have a drunk night.
Yeah.
I was so drunk I didn't mean to do it. And I'm going to be like, oh my God, Your Honor, I was so drunk I didn't mean to push her off the balcony.
Drunk.
I'm so sorry.
Go work overtime. Girl, I didn't know you was coming home late.
Mm-hmm. My thing is, if I'm really drunk like that, I don't have no desire in me to fuck. If I'm that drunk where I can't stand.
Some people get horny when they're drunk.
But if you're that drunk, you can't stand up. I'm passing out. I can't wait to go to sleep.
I don't be horny for no nigga that I'm not attracted to. So she was already attracted. She already wanted him.
Girl, if you that drunk, I'm the type of person, if I'm that drunk, I have the window down, my face is hanging out the window, I look like a dog. Like, I'm not thinking about fucking. If I cannot walk, I'm like, put some air on me, give me some water, give me a slice of pizza, and put me to bed.
I guess everybody is different when they drunk. I don't know.
And if you come on to me, even if I'm drunk, I'm going to remember something like, yo, I feel like, oh boy, tried me. And I'm going to come directly to my friend and be like, yo, I just want to let you know out of respect. Even if it wasn't going to hurt y'all relationship, I might not tell you. If I was like, nothing happened, they don't need to tell her. But if he just kept constantly coming at me, I'm going to be like, yo, your man is on some other shit.
Well, she was different. Remember.
Very different. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into Throne Talk.
Girl, we didn't even do Just the News.
That was Just the News.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't. You right. Let's get into Just the News.
That was Just the News.
What else could he be but a jester? A jester? A jester? A funny idea, a jester.
All right, y'all. After Russell Simmons sues Kimora Lee for stealing his stock shares to cover for her new husband's legal fees, Kimora's legal team says the government used them towards his bond and will return them later. She used Russell's money to pay for her new husband. Let's talk about Miss Kimora keeping a man. But anyway.
She does.
She keeps him in. So they previously reported that Russell was suing his ex-wife Kimora for allegedly stealing his stock shares to pay for her new husband's legal fees. Kimora has now responded to the lawsuit and confirmed Russell's claims. Her legal team says the government is responsible for Russell's missing shares. She says they are holding them in exchange for her new husband's bond and will be returned later. So her new husband, Tim, is facing up to 10 years in prison for his involvement in a $4.5 billion embezzlement from Malaysia's government fund, which he pled guilty to. So Russell decided to sue Kimura and Tim for his shares and dividends of the Celsius stock, in which they all collectively invested $1 million. So I think they all have some money. They bought stock together.
Yeah.
She took the stock to pay for her new husband, which is this white guy Tim, to pay for his bond. But technically, I don't know who owns more stock. Apparently, it's Russell's stock.
Right.
So he must have more say in it. So she took the stock from him and used it to pay her husband's
I don't understand why he was always friendly with new husbands and shit like that.
Because they're
fuck them kids.
Right.
Them kids grown as fuck now.
But that's not the first time he's helped out. Like when he was with Damon or whatever, he was helping literally take care of the household because the nigga wasn't bringing in whatever money to help maintain the lifestyle.
First of all, I didn't even know she was with this white dude. So, like I said,
that's the one she had the baby with, right?
She got baby by last time.
Yeah. I couldn't even keep up with her husband. So she always got a man.
She baby by all of
them. Mm-hmm.
You still in stocks? If your man got all this money for it, because let's be real, Kimura, you're not dating broke men. You're not dating no men that's out here at OC. So
she fucked up and she got a white man that don't have the money.
Because the African guy had his own money.
Yeah.
Shit.
He just probably didn't have as much as Russell.
He had that blood diamond money.
He was an actor, but I haven't seen him in nothing in a while.
He acts some stuff out here.
He's not like a main character, but he be acting.
Well, girl, you got a broke scammer nigga. She got a scammer that got caught, so now she got to bail his ass out. That's all that is.
I'm not bailing you out. I'm not going to take my baby daddy money to bail you out either. Because, Kimura, if you had the money, then you would have used your money to bail him out.
But I thought she was bringing baby fat back. It ain't making
It's
money.
out. It's in Forever 21.
Yeah.
It ain't making money?
I don't think it's making 4.5 million money. 4.5. I forget how much it was that she took.
She gonna ask Diddy for money? Hell, they're offering.
Diddy is taking care of Young Miami right now.
Right. Diddy gonna make sure.
Shit, I don't know how much it was, how much his bond was, so she probably didn't want to spend her cash.
Of course not, but if you got money, I'm assuming as a mother, you gonna make sure you have something because you have 4 children.
This man got a 401k account somewhere out here. Let him cash that shit out.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe if he couldn't touch his accounts, you should have the money because you should have money, Kimura. And why am I gonna say for my baby daddy to pay for my new man to get out of jail?
This is Kimura Lee Simmons.
Nigga, if you in jail, you in jail.
Let me tell you, I wouldn't expect any less from her. Of course she's gonna go for her baby daddy's money first before she gets her own stash.
Of course. Most women would do that.
I'm absolutely you're right, girl. I'm not touching my money. That's the last resort. Let's see. Let me move this to see if this nigga won't see it. See, she probably didn't think he was gonna catch it. That's probably what it is. But now that they saw it, she's like, "Oh, I'll get back to you later. Nigga, calm down."
Just calm down. It ain't even that deep.
I like that they have like a good co-parenting relationship and they still like friends. But that's when the lines are drawn. Like if we're gonna keep an account or whatever where we have stock and whatever trust together, if you're gonna pull large amounts of money out, you need to let me know. You don't just go in there and take it because with the fact that the word stealing was used, he didn't know about it.
Right. But how can it be stealing if we all went in on it together? I don't know. It's some more pieces missing from this.
It probably, I don't know. Maybe he invested more. I don't know.
That's what I said. Unless he invested more, so technically he would be more owner than them.
Yeah, holds more. But at the same time, if you know you're going to withdraw a large amount of money, I would be like, hey, I need to get money out because I got to bail my nigga out. That's all. Just tell me. Just tell him. And he probably wouldn't have said no. He probably like, well, you gotta wait till I get this paperwork typed up and this and this and that. Yeah, I wouldn't have did that. I'm sorry. If I had a baby daddy and we had a joint something and I know we got a large amount of money in there. If I'm gonna take something out, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna find another way because my man shouldn't be responsible for helping to bail out my new man because technically that is his money too. Like, Russell helped bail your man out. My old nigga shouldn't be bailing out my new nigga. Now your nigga gotta work for me now to pay his debt back. Okay.
Let me tell you something, girl. My nigga get locked up, his ass staying there. I'm going to get a new nigga. Bye. I'm not bailing none of these niggas out because they don't be worth it. I'm sorry. I don't care. They're not worth it.
What if he was protesting?
I don't give a fuck. He better protest safer. I be telling niggas every day.
What the fuck y'all here protesting?
Right. I be like, first of all,
nigga, your black ass better be
so damn. It can't even be.
But no, but see, I be like, you go find something safe and something smart to do. You know that your black ass gonna get locked up. You go do something to get locked up. Just sayonara.
Boy, black lives gonna bail you out of jail.
That's the safest thing to get arrested for. Like, okay, that ain't really.
I might make you a GoFundMe, but I ain't coming out my pocket, baby.
I'm not making no GoFundMe.
It ain't gonna be under my name. They're not gonna know. It's gonna be anonymous. That's the most I'm gonna do for you.
I'm sorry, I'm not making no GoFundMe.
I'm gonna hit your homeboy up and tell him, hey, yo, boy locked up, so y'all make some shake.
None of they homeboys got money to bail none of these niggas out.
But but they'll ride for these niggas. But as soon as something happen, they gonna call me first.
They'll ride for you.
Babe.
Won't they call you first?
I'll be like,
I was offended when I got called.
Girl.
I said, girl. Why you giving all these niggas my phone number?
Mm-hmm.
I was pissed. I was like, why you gave all your niggas my numbers and having them call me? You call 4 niggas.
And not one of these niggas
got money.
Got a quarter.
Not one.
I know that nigga sell weed and he still ain't got no money.
Thank you. So is this really your nigga or not?
Your niggas need new jobs.
I was pissed. I said, your brother called me. I only met your brother once. Like, why is your brother calling me? Nigga calling me? Your best friend called me. Your business partner called me. Why are they calling
Why the
me?
business partner don't have no money?
Thank you.
And then they sound all pathetic, man. I mean, he got locked up for something. I said, what he get locked up for? Mm-hmm. Can't nobody tell me what he got locked up for, because I need to know why.
Because I'm not letting out a murderer. The fuck? So he can come stay at my house?
It's still a no, but I still need to know what happened. Like,
so I can pretend to consider it.
I'm like, nigga, we not even together. Why are you sending people to call me? I'm not bailing you out. Okay. You call 4 grown ass niggas, and not no one of them niggas got money to bail you out.
The money they don't want to share.
They couldn't pull together and put money together for your bond. I'm sure whatever your bond is 10% of whatever that is. They couldn't get 10%, my nigga. 10% is nothing.
I'm getting triggered. That nigga never have no damn money. Why y'all don't have no money? Y'all be moving real crazy in these streets
you want to take my money
and don't have no money.
I'm done with that.
That's why I said leave a nigga in there. Get another one. Next.
Yeah, and that's what happened too.
Leave him. It's not worth it.
Then they got mad at me. I thought you was gonna be the first person. I saw. Why you thought that? Shit. Why you thought you was gonna see me?
I'm glad you don't get paid to think, boo. Cause
you be broke as hell. You lost your mind. All right. Well, let's get into throne talk.
Everybody knows me. I'm a queen. This is called royalty over here, okay? I'm not stepping off my throne to address no bum, no chicks that are beneath me, and nobody that has not worked as hard as I worked for anything.
This week's Throne Talk is on being a serial dater after a long-term relationship. So I saw this clip. Apparently it's some show on where I guess they put all these couples together and I guess they testing the relationship or something. I saw a clip and this particular couple have been together for 10 years, I want to say. Not married, not engaged.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know, something about when I hit 30. I'm not playing with these niggas. Either just be my baby daddy and move the fuck on, or marry me. That's it.
That's it. That's all.
No.
You got 2 options.
That's it.
Like, they was together for 10 years. 10 years is a long ass time. They was together for 10 years, not married, not engaged. And I guess on the show, the person or whatever, whoever was orchestrating it, had this man date another woman, I guess, to see, like, this is what's out here. Mm-hmm. And I guess to see, like, if you're better off where you're at. And so the man, he got comfortable. She asked him, like, so you went on 2 dates with this girl? It's open. You know he's going on dates with another woman. Mm-hmm. Like, y'all, it's pretty much like therapy almost. Mm-hmm. And so she was like, how do you feel? Do you want to keep going on a date with her? Or are you comfortable here? He was like, I want to keep testing the waters and stuff like that.
It's lukewarm right now. Get in.
So my thing is, do you think it's appropriate at that point to just be a serial dater? Do you feel like someone who's been in a long-term relationship, 10 years, not married, or whatever, he felt like doing this was going to see if we can get the ring? Why do you need to date someone else to see if I need to get a ring?
After 3 years, after 2 years, if you don't think I deserve a ring, leave me.
So
after a year, really.
I think for this show, it's going to turn to Snapped for me. Because what you're not going to do is date me for 10 years and then go feel like you need to date other people to see what else is. Yeah, after 10 years, you don't know if you want to be with me? 10 years? 10 years, my nigga?
10 years is a long time. And she's standing beside him looking at him like...
I'm a Jody Arias, that nigga.
Nope. It's a no for me.
I'm not waiting 10 years. No. Because he clearly has a commitment. What's crazy for me though is he sounds like a mix between a serial monogamous and like a serial dater. So like he's monogamous, but then he's got to the point where that's long enough and I'm ready to move on to the next thing.
Right.
So it's probably like, oh, okay, well, this 10 years was fun, so now I want to move on to the next girl, and this will be another long-term relationship. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I want to move on to the next girl, and this will be another long-term. This is serial monogamous.
But you know what pissed me off of that? Is that a man like that, he'll be with you for 10 years, meet another girl, and then will hurry up and know he want to marry that girl within like a year or less than a year. Yeah. So you was just like the placemat until he found what he was really looking for.
I dug my keys into the side of his pretty little cooped up four-wheel drive. That's my shit.
Four-wheel drive. Oh, I think in the side of his face, child.
Oh, no, she made his truck.
Girl, we ain't scratching no cars that day.
No, I'm going for your face.
Not if my name on that car.
I don't blame you, No, 10 years. So I guess I feel like this. If it was you, I don't feel like none of us would wait 10 years for no nigga to
ever in my life.
But if it was you in her position, do you feel like if y'all was breaking up after 10 years, do you feel like you should have another whole phase?
It depends. It depends on my mood.
Okay.
It depends. Because sometimes you get out of a relationship and you be like, I'm going to pop this pussy.
Right.
And then other times you be like, fuck all these niggas. I'm about to go work out and grow my edges back and focus on me.
Right.
So it depends on me. I don't know. After 10 years, I feel like I'm going to be drained. Either she's going to be drained or she's going to be ready for the streets. Right. There's like no in between.
Right. I feel like either you want to be out here and you really want to be fucking niggas, or you so used to being in a relationship where you just want another relationship because that's all you know. Mm-hmm. All you know is being in a relationship.
A serial monogamous. But then the thing is, you go into all these long-term relationships and you just jump into the next one, and then you never single. You never take a break to regroup, get your life together, figure out what you like. Bitch, what's your favorite color? Do you have a color anymore? You like his color. That's why I have friends be like, I don't know what I like to do. Because you're always in some nigga's face.
That's a fact. I know some people who ain't never been single.
Girl, I'm talking about since middle school. I said, bitch.
Like, you always get, as soon as you break up with one, you already lining up the next one.
She got another one. Something, if they're not together, she's talking to something. Mm-hmm.
Even before you officially, because you always break up with someone before you officially break up.
Oh, absolutely. So a whole month before.
Sometimes longer than that.
And fuck him.
Right?
you know.
Yeah.
You know, and you already done started talking to someone else or entertaining somebody else. So you already got them lined up. So when y'all officially break up, you like, well, here go this nigga. He ain't just pop out of nowhere. He been there. So I don't know if you necessarily need a whole phase. I think it depends on the person. Mm-hmm. I think if you've only been with this person, like let's say you fresh out of high school and you've been with this one person from high school up until our age, I think maybe you probably do need to date around and be a serial dater, because what do you like? You've only known one person, like 10, and honestly, even at our age, 10 years is like half your life.
Yeah.
Like at that point, because the first half of your life, age 1 through 10 don't even count.
You was a champ. I don't know. I don't remember nothing.
None of that don't even count. Let's say up until 16, none of them years count.
Like, so, I don't even remember what I was doing before 20.
Me neither. I know I was in school. That's
right.
It. I graduated.
That's it.
That's all I know. Like, no, I'm not. I feel like you probably do need time to learn yourself and learn what you like, because when you dedicate so much of yourself to one person, you become that person. Their likes, their dislikes. You're so on one accord with them and their schedule. You dedicate your life to, he get off work at this time, I need to go home and make sure I cook and do this. And he did this, so I need to hurry up and go over here and do that. Sure.
I got triggered.
Not triggered.
Yes. I had a mean flashback. I had to get out of there.
Shit,
I had to get out of there.
I had to get out of there.
Yes, get out of there.
So if you was on the show and you found out that your man, because on the show obviously they're telling you what they're gonna do. Mm-hmm. How would you feel if that was you?
If I was the girl and that would,
and you heard your man say, "I still want to keep going on a date with this girl."
Okay, keep on.
Okay. See, me, I like to play games. So once you push that button and play, it's like Jigsaw. You want to play a game,
right?
And I'm gonna always win. And I always say, "You mean as fuck when you cold, you cold."
Don't they love to call you mean?
I'd be like, "Yes, baby," because I told you. Are you sure you want to do that with me?
Right.
I asked you. Because I'm always going to win. So you want to play that, I guarantee you, I'm going to walk away with a new nigga. And you still going to be dating these girls. And the next one is going to be ready to give me a ring. So you can go ahead and keep playing.
That's factual.
Because clearly he didn't want to be with her. If after 10 years you don't know and you still want to entertain other women.
Because you know when you want to marry somebody. It don't take you 10 years to figure out. Now, I can see if you was super young when y'all started dating and y'all was too young to get married. That part makes sense. But if you are they're like in their 40s. I feel like that dude was like 40.
Oh, hell no.
Like,
you forgot that bit.
I'm 40. I'm going to be on a boat with somebody's daddy. P. Diddy, somebody Diddy. I don't care who Diddy it is. I'm going to be on the boat.
He was definitely like, these are grown people in their 30s and 40s. You've been with me 10 years. I gave you some of the best years of my life.
Do they have kids?
I don't think they had no kids.
Oh, hell no, honey, you free.
But one thing about me, I'm not going to be your girlfriend for 10 years.
You is
40,
free.
40 years old, I don't have nothing to show for it. I've been with this nigga for... So if I meet somebody now... And I'll be with him until I'm 40. And I don't pop out no baby and have no ring. Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna look at me like, bitch, what is you doing?
Girl, I'll tell you after 2 or 3 years, Raven, what is going on with y'all?
Right.
Like, you wasting time.
Wasting.
She done made him too comfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
The problem is her, too.
It is her because some women will wait around
certain
too long.
things.
Some women will wait around thinking this is the best thing since sliced bread. No, this nigga is still just a roll.
This nigga is
not
carbs.
Okay.
Carbohydrates, okay, adding on to your love handles.
he's not worth it. 2+ years with that, it's not worth it. I'm not. After 2 years, I'm gonna ask questions. Like, first of all, I think this also comes with communicating. When you get in a relationship, y'all should have a plan. Like, nigga, what do you want? Mm-hmm. After you've been together for a while, you should be like, do you intend on marrying me? Do you see us getting married? Do you want to get married? Do you believe in marriage? Do you want these
Let me
things?
tell you something. I'm asking this early on with dating. And not even specifically towards me. Do you plan on getting married one day? Mm-hmm. If you with that shit, and then I see we months on, okay, we're together.
Marriage is just the white man way of controlling the black man. Nigga, bye.
If a nigga hit me with that, I'm going to say, get out of here. What white man is controlling you for marrying me? How? How, Sway? How?
I can't do no whole tip.
No.
Fuck out of here.
I can't either. Been there, done that. I was in the woods.
Take your Marley locks and get the fuck out of my house. Because I'm not. Because you know they always got Marley locks.
Ma'am, it's trans.
No, they be specifically Marley because they want to be over him. And the white man want to hold the black man there. Nigga, I just said I want you to marry me.
Thank you.
I didn't say nothing about Connor being there.
When I say that, when you had the leg
right, hand on the neck, hand on lace front,
my frontal off.
Why you being weird to me? No, for real. She was spitting all facts because you being weird. You said you want to marry me.
Yeah, you said you want to.
You not finna man me like that and be talking about something. Guess what? No. I do know where your mama lives.
Thank you.
She will let me in the house.
Thank you. And everybody, any nigga I ever dated, their mama loved me. So your mama definitely let me in.
She let me in the house. So be careful.
Be careful. So if given the opportunity, would you want to see if the grass was greener? Or do you feel like, or do you believe that the grass really ain't green like that?
The grass ain't green at all. It's brown.
I think if you're dating
it's pissed in the dating pool.
Thinking about what the grass look like.
That's true.
That's a fact. Water your own grass.
Because I feel like anytime that I was in a relationship and I started wondering and thinking about other things, I wasn't into the relationship anymore.
Right.
Because when I'm all in it, I ain't worried about other people.
At all.
So if I'm wondering, I'm not fulfilled. So that means it's time for me to move. Mm-hmm. Because I'm telling y'all right now, if you find something good, keep it because it's piss in the dating pool.
Girl.
Hot piss. There's nothing good out here.
Corona piss, because you know these niggas don't drink water.
No.
So they turn the water brown. It's palm
Straight.
water.
Write it out. Write it out. Write it out.
Sprite and Gatorade and Corona is all.
And Hennessy and Newport and Black.
Miller Lights, everything. Oh yeah, definitely Hennessy. Douce.
Yep.
What else the niggas like? The Crown.
And you can taste the black.
No.
You can smell the black and some piss.
I can't do that.
Damn, nigga, you cut back on that black.
Like, that's facts though. And usually the grass ain't always greener because half the time if you ever break up with a nigga, the nigga always end up hitting you up later on. So because you've been out there and you realize, damn, I had something good and I kind of fucked it up. Don't hit me up complaining about what you left to go have.
9 years later.
That's your Apple.
Motherfucker, you still have my number?
Deleted you.
Right.
That's
fine, fuck it. I'm calling Cricket tomorrow. Shit. Cricket.
Metro.
Shit. Deactivate my account.
Everybody. I'm calling all the services.
Shit.
Ma'am, you do.
I'll go ahead and use my little Obama phone. You will not find me.
I ain't got time.
And no more phone number. You gotta message me on Messenger.
Yeah. If you left and found somebody else, that's your Apple, Adam. Enjoy it.
Be happy with it.
Yeah. You took that bite.
And your apple brown.
Okay. I don't have no time for it. I ain't got no patience.
Nope.
That's what you wanted. So sit with the decisions you made. And a lot of people honestly throw around loyalty. Everybody think people are loyal. Like, if we want to be very real, you don't know if someone is truly loyal unless they have had an opportunity to have different options or an opportunity to exercise that opportunity, you know, to act on that. So how loyal do you think a person is if they ain't never been around someone they really wanted? Put them in a room with an ex they still got feelings for. Are they still loyal to you? Put them in a room with someone they've always wanted but never could have. Put them in the room with the person that was the one that got away. Are they going to be loyal to you?
Put them in the room with a bottle of Hennessy and see if they want take a shot.
If you know a nigga gonna take a shot.
Shit.
Okay.
Or leave your lighter around them and see if they want to steal that shit.
People don't understand that everybody is not loyal to you the way you think they are. And everybody got different definitions of loyalty, too. Send them out with their girlfriends or their homeboys on a night out on the town and they getting drunk and fucked up and see if they don't come back. Check if they got a number, if they hit on somebody that did something that was going to completely disrespect you. How loyal are they?
That's true.
Because I've been around you when you've been in a relationship, you be like, nah, I'm good. Off the rip. And I'll be saying, if I'm talking to her, I'm good. No, thank you.
Because I'm not even going to give you that time to even entertain it. You can't say I said nothing to you. No, I'm good. I got him in.
These people say he give your number. They start texting you like, I got a man. Man, it's cool. We can still be friends.
Yeah, you can't have no friends.
No, I can't.
And not even the number. If you give them any conversation there, they're going to think,
I'm gonna say,
no, sir.
Jesus is my friend.
You're not about to have this nigga knock my head between the wash and dryer.
What? I need this head.
Because I know if he did it to me, I'd do the same. So with online dating being so popular, do you think that encourages serial dating?
Absolutely.
I don't do online dating. I'm petrified, so I don't know.
Niggas will be on every dating app.
I mean, every app. And we'll talk to you on each app.
Yes. They will be on like 5 dating apps in their phone, talking to 50 million, trying to talk to 50 girls at the same time. Yes. And I think that's another thing that makes niggas act how they act, where they pipe up. The way they be trying to pipe up sometimes. So like, because you feel like you got all these bitches in the world that want you. No, that y'all swipe.
Right.
In real life, she would have walked past you. You just put up a good picture.
Listen, because they be catfishing. I said, let me stop texting him. I did stop texting back. Nigga, is this picture from 2010?
Girl, what?
Take that hat off, sir.
Take that hat off and that stomach off, because that was from that 10-year-old picture. Like, if you got a little stomach, alright, but then you just catfished me because I thought you was going to be tall and slim.
Guess what? You got Santa Claus. This nigga drop off.
I said, Enjoy your night.
I think also dating apps has also messed up how people view commitment and relationships in general. Like, it makes you a serial dater, but it also makes you not value a relationship. Because it's like, why do I need to be in a relationship when I can talk to 50 girls and get all these girls to do whatever I need, and I can go out with her this day, I can get whatever from her, she the one I fuck.
Yeah, you can get crafts and trigonometry. What that bitch have?
Have a good night. I have to go.
Listen, when she got that was the first time I ever heard of that STD. I had to Google it. I said, "What is trick?" I was like, is that new? I thought it was a new strain.
I can't.
It's so sad. Like, you don't. AIDS is not the only thing you have to worry about nowadays. You gotta worry about trick, algebra, all the other syphilis,
civics and economics,
chemistry, non-delta. The fuck? I gotta worry about if this nigga got delta.
It's too much.
my lungs, nigga.
Now I ask nigga, you got delta? Have you ever had any strains of like COVID?
No, right. Literally. Because these motherfuckers that long COVID. No. You been had COVID for 5 months.
If I got
God bless you, but my God, you had to stay away from me.
COVID is a me too. There are people like, I'm a COVID survivor 3 times.
3 times. You still ain't sat down. Still.
Why do you choose?
You are a COVID survivor, bitch. Have you mailed Delta though?
Right.
Stop acting like that's a thing. I'm a COVID survivor.
Now, if you survive Delta, my nigga, like you up there. Like you can fight AIDS like Mike Johnson. If you survive Delta, my nigga, like AIDS ain't got shit on you. Like you don't even like my nigga.
I can't do this either.
Can you imagine like overcoming Delta?
Delta can fight. Delta and other line sisters.
Right.
Now listen, it take a lot to get a hot girl down, but I ain't fucking with Delta.
I ain't no. That's tough right there, because a lot of these niggas really be outside, and especially these hoteps, I'm not wearing no mask, and the white man, and all this other shit.
And that's how you got that damn herpes, because you wasn't wearing no condom. Niggas just hate staying protected. I don't get it.
They can't. You're not gonna hold me back. I'm breathing all this air. Nigga, put on a mask is not really bothering you. It's really not bothering you to wear a mask. You don't want to be vaccinated. You don't want to wear a mask, but I'm a COVID survivor 3 times. Nigga, sit your ass down. You supposed to be staying away from COVID. 3 times? They be like, yep, I had it 3 times.
Man, that shit is just man-made. Ain't shit happening. These motherfuckers just scaring y'all. Nigga, but you sound like a fucking Volkswagen.
Man-made viruses scare me more than a natural occurring. Okay. Because that man-made, they're trying to take you out.
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 I ain't got no time.
Out.
Well, royal advice.
Ain't nobody say it was going to be easy, but it'll get easy when you learn how to love yourself. When you get to a point in your life where you look at people and you go, okay, wait a minute, you or me, you will make a decision.
I don't even know what kind of advice I got for this. I guess depending on your mood, if you feel like you've been with someone for so long and you want to date and see what's out there, I mean, just know there's Miller Lite, Blacks, weed, and Hennessy in the dating pool.
Now
and Delta. COVID too now.
Delta.
And Delta. And Southwest, they all in there. JetBlue too, they in there.
Well, I just want y'all to know, in the pool that I seen, there ain't even no water. So you take that as you will.
You take your risk.
Mm-hmm.
So you in trash?
You gonna break your motherfucking neck.
You in that pool?
Yeah, just trash.
From Friday?
Yes.
There he is. Yeah, that's my advice. I don't know. Just figure out where you at in your life. If you feel like you've been with someone so long and you want to date.
Chat, if you've been with a man and you in your 40s and been 10 years, bitch, you single.
My advice, just stop dating. Just find a baby daddy and do what the fuck you gotta do. That's where I'm at with it.
I just think you give me a girl. You need a girl.
Yeah, just give me a girl.
He can only make girls.
Go on about your day. I don't care nothing about what you're talking about.
We have abortions at 12 weeks over here.
Oh my God.
Get out of here.
We will.
Who is doing that? This is
At
murder.
12. Watch this shit. I don't know that bitch yet.
No. This a little big, ain't it?
The baby got at least a lung by then, a heart.
Okay. Yeah, my grandma had a lung and a heart, but the Lord took her. So who am I not to take this bitch out?
We're going to wrap this up. Shit.
You're upsetting my
Out
child.
here taking bitches out with lungs and hearts and kidneys. That little, it's just a little snip.
And you said 12 weeks?
Whatever weeks we find out what it is, we snipping, bitch.
If you 6 months?
Listen here, no, because you can find out at 8 to 10 weeks. I don't know that bitch yet. We ain't got no connection.
Well,
thank you guys so much. We do not condone abortions at 12 weeks.
If we do.
bye, y'all. Again, subscribe, rate, like on all platforms. Email us for advice, topics, whatever, at queenishpod@gmail.com. Follow us on IG at queenish_podcast. Bye.